Hey everybody, this is David here, aka Chessman, and today we're going to be going over what moves are playable against 1c4. I've done previous videos on what moves are playable as white on the first move. I've done a video what moves are playable for black against e4, and I've done one against d4. So now I'm continuing the series with what's playable against 1c4. Now, I've established in my previous videos that for me, what's playable means that white's advantage isn't 1.25 advantage or higher. If it is, then it's not playable for black. If it's lower than that, then in my definition, it's playable for black. The reason why I think it's playable is because the chess engine is able to beat and at least draw the highest rated chess bot on chess.com. And the highest rated bot on chess.com is 3200. So I think most likely the people you play aren't going to be playing on that level. So it's playable. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's far from perfect. And maybe for you, you're playing against grandmasters or 3000 rated players. And if you are, then maybe you want to go nothing that's 1 point advantage or higher, or 0.5 advantage or higher. But for me, it's 1.25. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to play 1c4. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. Sometimes it's hard for the engine to work without slowing the computer down. So I don't have anything else running in the background, so I'm hoping everything runs smoothly. Played 1c4, and I'm just going to start with h5. I'm going to start left to right and then do the knight moves. So let's look at h5. All right, h5 is considered a mistake. So for you, this may not be playable, but because it's it's less than 1.25, it's only 1.07. To me, it's playable. So h5 is playable. If you play this, you can at least get a draw against the highest rated chess bot on chess.com. Okay, next is h6. h6 is an inaccuracy, so for you, this may not be playable, but it's only 0.68 advantage for white, so to me, it's definitely playable. All right, so let's do g5. g5 is a big mistake. It's 1.4. It gives white a 1.47 advantage. So to me, this is unplayable. I'm guessing it looks like white would play d4 and then get an attack on this g5 pawn. So that is unplayable. Let's try g6. g6 is a book move, and it's only 0.43 advantage for white, so it is definitely playable. Let's try f5. f5 is a book move, and it gives white a 0.61 advantage, so it's definitely playable. Next is f6. f6 is an inaccuracy, so for you this may not be playable, but it's only a 0.68 advantage for white, so it's definitely playable. And this may be a great surprise weapon. It says e5 is the best move, so it's definitely playable. Let's try e6. It says e6 is also a book move, and it's 0.30 for white, so it's definitely playable. Let's try d5. d5 is a book move, and its advantage for white is 0.69, so it's definitely playable. Let's try d6. d6 is a book move, and it's only a 0.39 advantage for white, so it's definitely playable. Let's try c5. I assume c5 is playable. Yep, it's only a 0.29 advantage for white, so it's definitely playable. Try c6, which is usually what I play. So c6 is a book move. It's 0.43 advantage for white, so it's definitely playable. Let's try b5, excuse me. It says 0.17, but I feel like that's not the right number. Let's see. All right. So it looks like b5 is a mistake, but it's only 0.85 advantage for white, so it's still playable. All right, let's try b6. All right, b6 is a book move, and it gives white a 0.75 advantage, so it's definitely playable. Let's try a5. It says a5 is an inaccuracy. It only gives white a 0.71 advantage, so it's definitely playable. Let's try a6. It says a6 is an inaccuracy, but it only gives white a 0.6 advantage, so it's definitely playable. Now we just got the knight moves left. Let's try knight h6 first. Okay, it looks like knight h6 is a mistake, and it gives white a 1.13 advantage. So it's not a good move at all, but it's definitely playable. Let's try knight f6. Looks like knight f6 is a book move, and it gives white a 0.28 advantage, so it's definitely playable, and it looks like a really good move. I'll try knight c6. Knight c6 is a book move as well, and it gives white a 0.45 advantage, so it's definitely playable, and it also looks like a good move. And last but not least, knight to a6. Says knight a6 is an inaccuracy, so for you it may be unplayable, but it only gives white a 0.79 advantage, so it's definitely playable. And those are all the moves against 1c4. So I hope you took notes. If you haven't, rewatch the video and write down the playable moves. And if you want, you can write them you can write down what the accuracies actually are. Like this one's 0.79. You can write it down and then put them in order from least to highest. And then maybe that's how you should learn them. I'm probably gonna do one for do another video for one knight f3 and maybe for b3, maybe for g3 as well. I'm not really sure. If you have any, please leave me some comments if you'd like, and tell me if you want to see more of these or not. Or if you have any other ideas. I do cover tournaments and I analyze games and I play myself. So any advice is definitely well taken. I'm brand new to this, and I'm trying to do my best, but I'm learning as we go. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing more content, and I'll try to make it better.